Morning. How is everybody doing this morning? Yeah, I hope you all are doing well today. And we all know what day it is today, don't we? I know we're all excited. It's Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday, right? Yep, Wednesday, June 25th. We all know what we all do every Wednesday, right? We have the RWT from the NWS every Wednesday that we gotta do. I also have to do a uh, day one outlook video first. So yay. Um, yep, today is RWT day, and I'll be able to get some more tests than normal. It looks like everything is working so far, so hopefully nothing crashes. But Hunterton's on and Jason's on, so good morning to you. So now I have the replay just in case I need to have it on, but today is testing day. So, alright, HH, come here. You gotta turn on so you can get KEC's relay. I'll get WXM's relay on somebody. Or maybe I'll put you on WXM.
For Potomac use up to 104 Potomac River.
I think I'll get you. I think I'll get your test on KEC and somebody. I think the Liana will be on 42. You heard PHI will test today. Oh, they will. Oh, interesting. Okay, they got a marginal. So, huh? Okay then. We'll see about that. Hopefully they are not too late, but hopefully the PHI does test. They'll be near their normal test time, but I guess I should have a radio on 97 just in case they try to test early, because they might know that I'm down here now. So maybe they'll probably try to pull in early. You're actually programming a unit in Bearcat for a friend of mine today. That's cool. Anyway, yeah. So let's go head over today's outlook just to make sure that I know what I'm making a video on. Come on, thank you. And then, there we go. So here's today's outlook. We got two areas of slight risks. And as you can see, us people in Maryland and Pennsylvania here. So yep, I'm in a marginal risk today. So I guess Mount Holly still is testing. Okay, very interesting. But hopefully, anyway, hope she's on. So good morning. I'm gonna go take it. Oh, okay. Go ahead to a diner, have fun. Hope you get some good food. But anyway, looks like LWX issues an AFD, just like right there. Just literally is what it says. LWX issues an AFD. Thank you, alert WX. But anyway, two areas of slight risks and a big marginal. So, I don't think I'm going to be here this afternoon to be able to cover. I'm not sure what the storms look like this afternoon yet, but I will definitely see what they look like. I don't know if they're going to be too severe, though, since they're only marginal. But I guess we'll see the amount of sunshine we get. We'll see what happens. But anyway, now I need to do a video just before I forget. Because I need to do that before the RWT. Excuse me, your GSP is testing, even though there is a slight. Okay. Obviously, you're not going to get GSPs this week, but you get the point. Yep, obviously. So apparently PHI is also testing this week, despite it being a marginal, but maybe that'll change. I don't know. But for right now, I don't think that they are going to. PHI will test. I think they're lying, I hate to say. Alright, let me go ahead and get the video prepared. Come on now, turn off, would ya? Thank you. I need to get the video prepared and so I can make the day one outlook video. And then I can get ready for our test that we gotta do like 11 to 11:30, whatever the heck it is. ILM, that's right, you're getting ILM. I'm getting CTP because they tested 11:10, I hear. And then LWX, I'm not sure when they're testing. Between 11 and noon, I would say. I would say. I'm not sure what their desired test time is. I don't think they even have one. So come on now, start up faster, would you please? Thank you. Because now I need to do a day one outlook. So, have fun. Basically, it's really all I really gotta say. Have fun. because I gotta do day one of severe weather. Because apparently we got more today. Even in my region, we got a marginal today. Still a low end threat, but we know they can do crazy stuff too. Looks like Wes is bugging me yet again. Okay, we'll see what happens here. All right, here we go. Hello, everyone, and good morning. Today is Wednesday, June 25th, 2025, at 10:24. And today we have our day one outlook to look at today. So, going into the day one outlook, as you can see, we have two areas of slight risks. One area of slight risk covers parts of southern Minnesota, parts of north central Iowa, parts of southeastern South Dakota, and parts of northeastern Nebraska. So we do have those areas under slight. Again, I'm not good with my directions, unlike Johnny Thunder, EAS, and weather. He's pretty good at that. We have parts of Florida, Alabama, Georgia, actually almost all of Georgia. Um, most of South Carolina, I think almost all of South Carolina is under slight. And almost all of North Carolina also is under a slight. So we do have those areas under slight risk. Then we have the biggie. We have the marginal. We've got parts of Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, parts of Nebraska, Wyoming, parts of Colorado, parts of Kansas going up back into Nebraska, parts of Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, parts of Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, DC, West Virginia, North Carolina, Kentucky, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and it looks like Florida has the marginal. So again, we have a really huge marginal today. So we have Charlotte, Atlanta, Raleigh, Greensboro, and Durham under the slight, and Chicago, Philadelphia, Jacksonville, Indianapolis, and Columbus having a marginal. So let's go ahead and deep dive and see what we've got for today's risks-wise. So today we have the 2% tornado threat. That is for parts of Minnesota, parts of South Dakota, parts of Nebraska, and parts of Iowa under the 2% tornado threat. So we do have Sioux Falls, Rochester, Sioux City, Waterloo, and Ames under the 2%. I had to change the station because they were playing a crappy song, so I do apologize. So anyway, for the 2%, we could see a brief EF0 tornado. I don't expect very high, but a brief EF0, maybe an EF1 tornado if it does become strong enough. But an EF1 cannot be ruled out, but definitely an EF0 if it does develop today. Or I should say if and when a tornado develops. But anyway, today we go to the damaging wind risk here. We've got two 15% risk areas. We have one over here for parts of Minnesota, parts of South Dakota, Nebraska, and parts of Iowa. Then we have another 15% for parts of Florida, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, having these 15%. We have the big 5% that extends from Montana to parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, parts of Nebraska, Colorado, Kansas, into a little bit of Missouri, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, a little bit of New York State, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, DC, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, just a little bit of Kentucky, parts of Tennessee, parts of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and then parts of Florida having the 5%. So we do have areas under the 5% as well. So we have Charlotte, Atlanta, Raleigh, Greensboro, and Durham under the 15%. And we have Chicago, Philadelphia, Jacksonville, Indianapolis, and Columbus having a 5%. So, for the 15% area, we could see damaging wind gusts of 60 to 75 miles per hour possible. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible from any storm that may develop today. So please be mindful, that could be possible, depending on where you are today. Going into the hail threat today, we have 15% for parts of Montana, a tiny bit of North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, Wyoming, parts of Nebraska, parts of Colorado, parts of Kansas, and a little bit of New Mexico having that 5%. We also have this 5% over here for parts of Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, a teeny bit of Kentucky, parts of Virginia and West Virginia having also a 5%. So we pretty much are busy for the 5% areas. We have Jacksonville, Charlotte, Atlanta, Raleigh, and Greensboro under the 5%. So for the hail risk, we could only just see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible. So please be mindful that could be possible depending on where you are today. So be on the lookout. For the summary today, it says severe wind gusts are possible from parts of the Carolinas into the southeast, with widely scattered strong to severe storms possible from the northern high plains eastward to the mid-Atlantic. So there you have it. There is the severe weather outlook for for today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope you stay weather aware and stay safe. Even if you're in the marginal, you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. So please remain weather aware, even though you may not think there may be much happening today. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. Johnny Thunder, EAS, and weather will be filling in for me for the day 2 outlook, as well as any day 1 outlook updates. But anyway, that's going to be it for me, and I will see you tomorrow morning for tomorrow's outlook. But anyway, in the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care. Okay, we now got the video out. Well, it isn't out, but it is completed. I got the recording done. Now I need to do the uploading part, and then we need to set up for the RWT today. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we can. It's 10:31, so we basically got half an hour until we gotta wait for either LWX or 40 minutes for CTP. But who knows? I don't know. Hopefully nothing goes wrong today. I think that I got the right. Yep, I got Wednesday's recording in here, and no messages have popped in, so that's good. Let's see. Day 1 outlook. That's what we're doing. And today's date is June 25th, 2025. So yep, here we go. Set it as made for kids. Actually, no, set it as don't made for kids. Thank you too. I do appreciate that. All right, so it is not set. It is set for not made for kids. So hopefully, I messed up my English a little bit. I accidentally said set it for made for kids, but no, I did not. I made it set for not made for kids. Can't believe YouTube still thinks I do made for kids for my other channel, but that's really, really weird. You still can't get over the 180-degree heat index in Iran last year. Oh yeah, that was crazy when I looked that up. 94 for you right now is 86 about a little bit ago when I last looked. Looks like we're gonna have an average, slightly above average start to July. Interesting. You're already at 101 degrees right now. It's only 10:30. Yeah, seriously, that's really warm for 10:30. Today is the final day of the true heat wave, which is likely coming to an end after this severe weather event. Yes, that is good. So there you go. You have 102 on Monday, 103 on Tuesday. That's crazy. You lived in there since you talked about CTP quite a bit. That's true. So you're in a marginal risk today, obviously. Central Pennsylvania. Oh, no, I'm not Central Pennsylvania. So let's see. Let's see. You live in Central Pennsylvania. Yep, I know that. Let's see. Hello. You're getting ILM today. Yep. Okay, cool. So I caught up on all these. So just updated your video. Oh, okay. It's 89 degrees for you right now. Okay, now I can check my temperature. I should be able to. Let's see what it is right now for me. Current temperature is 89. So it is 89 degrees right now with, let me see, we have right now, where is it, 63% humidity, and 74 dew point right now, making it feel like 94. So, yep. Okay, anyway, let's see, are you done, WASH? Thank you. Had to play my, had to play a crappy song during my recording. But anyway, Alert WX. Let's see what you gotta say. CTP issues AFD. Wonderful. So you are not sure if you have an RWT today. You're under a slight risk for severe weather. I'm sure. I wonder if your office will announce if they are testing or not. But PHI says they're testing. I don't. Actually, I do, honestly do not believe them. But excuse me. It's some type of song. I forget what it is, but it had "Good Lord" in it. Um, oh my good lord, that song. I always forget the name of the song, but that's what was playing. So you today are monitoring KEC for the RWT, Mr. HH. That's what you're monitoring today.
Children, the elderly, and those with pre-existing health conditions. In addition to the daytime heat, overnight low temperatures will also be very warm and oppressively muggy. This is a statement from the next.
So yep, that's you're monitoring KEC today, Mr. HH, for the RWT. You hit 102 Monday and 103 Tuesday. Have 2 consecutive days, 100 plus degrees. First time that happened was since July 2022, when you hit 100 plus degrees for for, let's see, where did your thing go? For 2 consecutive days. There it was. I found it. But anyway, that Post Malone song, is that Post Malone? Okay, yeah, that I hate that. Bargain Tipsy, is that what that is called? Okay. Oh man, that song annoys me. Okay, ER10 VP, you won't really be able to participate in the RWT today because you obviously already know why. Yep. So, but anyway, excuse me, you're here for the RWT. That's cool. So yep. So that's evidently why. And what channel are you monitoring? Come on now. KEC.
Take action when you see symptoms of heat index value. Temperature 86. Northwest wind at 3 miles an hour. At Westminster, sunny.
There you have it. Turned off. So you're already at 95 degrees and it's only 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. So you won't really be able to participate in this RWT this week, but that's okay. Year 40, however, you will be on, let's see, what are you on right now? You're on 42. Maybe you can go on 43.
Overnight low temperatures will also be very warm and oppressively muggy. This is a statement from the National Weather.
And then, Lihani, or Liana, however the heck you're supposed to say this, you are going to be on 42. And then year 310, you're going to make your best attempt.
At Harrison, mostly sunny.
Great.
87 degrees.
So,
With a heat index of 94. West wind.
but anyway, there you go.
BWI Marshall, mostly sunny skies.
Come on.
92 with a heat index of 98.
It's not very healthy.
Miles an hour.
Apparently, these are dead too, apparently. So I had no idea. The San Diego 100 is still selling for only $72 on Amazon. Wow, that's interesting. Let's see. So you're set up for the RWT. That's cool. But there you go. But anyway, you prefer starting with the WR120. Midland, yes, I would say get a 120. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Maybe I'll have to have Mr. 310. You might not be able to participate in the RWT either. Oh, hey, my Outlook video is uploaded. Yay. I got the notification. Nice. So, anyway, there you go. Let's see here. CWX said he's gonna buy his first. Nice. He's gonna buy his first feather rate. That's cool. You started with the Midland 400 in 2020. That was my second one. Ooh, traffic.
Some areas to expect delays because of road work inbound over the 14th Street Bridge to the freeway, outbound leaving Georgetown over the Key Bridge, Beltway jammed outer loop across the American Legion Bridge to the Georgetown Pike, and inner loop through Silver Spring. I'm Jamie Witten. That's your traffic up to the minute.
There you go. That was it. So anyway.
Just the upgrade you're looking for. And charges based on...
Okay, we'll put it on WMZQ. So anyway, you got one from Bass Pro Shops for $35. Nice. Yes, I have one. Okay, so I thought the Dairy 120 was 400. You got mine for $40. No, 120 is very different from the 400.
Why is there low comp?
There. I think the BFRE is actually playing something a little bit better. So your WR400 turned 2 years old on Monday. Nice. Yeah, so, okay, how are you on WNZ736 there, Mr. ER310?
Will not offer much relief from the heat tonight. Drink plenty of fluids. 5.
You'll need to be on 736 today for the RWT.
Index of 101. At Raleigh, partly sunny skies. 92 with heat. 5. Now for a few observations on the waters. At Washington Channel, the wind was west at 2 knots, and the water temperature was 81 degrees. At Piney Point, the wind was northwest at 9 knots. At Thomas Point,
Okay.
was 87 degrees.
Okay, we'll put that back there, but I guess you'll be okay on 736, but I think you might need to be on, I don't know, 736 is pretty hard to get, even here. I don't know how, but at least I was able to get some severe weather stuff on it. That's a 310. So you got Binghamton on right now, nice. If KIH 35 tests on time, it will be at 12. Excuse me, I think you mean 11. Their 120 DSP used to cost $40, but was increased to $50. Oh, wow. So, Raleigh, your neck of the woods. Nice. Let's see. PHI test time is in 15 minutes if they are not on time, or excuse me, if they're on time and if they even test. 100 said they are testing today, but I honestly hate to say I don't feel like they are. I feel like they're just trying to say that they are just to make us enthusiasts happy and fall for it. So I honestly don't even really know if they actually are going to test today or not. But I guess it should have one radio on 97 just to be sure that they ain't gonna randomly test early. So I think we'll start off the RWT with being on 42. I think we'll just have the ER40 and the HH and the ER310. I'll just flip through channels. I'll just have to get KHB 36 with the 310. That's what I'll just have to do.
Checkup was 70%. Saturday, partly cloudy. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorm. Normal temperatures and near normal precipitation. Normal high temperatures across central. Sunday, partly cloudy. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms through the night. Lows in the upper 60s. Lows range from the mid-50s over the Alleghenies to the mid-60s across the lower Susquehanna Valley. P36, broadcasting from the National Weather Service Office in Sterling, Virginia, and transmitting on a frequency of 162.550 megahertz from an antenna located in Manassas, Virginia. This is a statement from the National...
All right, there you go.
In effect. Chance of rain 40%. Thursday, mostly sunny.
That's probably what I'll just do to get the LWX's test. I'll just hold it here.
Highs in the lower 90s. North winds around 5 miles an hour, becoming east around 5 miles an hour in the afternoon. Chance of rain 70%. Heat index values up to 107. Thursday night.
That's probably what I would do. I think I'll put that on 475. We'll just have the
Check up on relative.
ER40, ER210, and HH on LWX. So we'll put that back on WFRE in the meantime. And then we'll go ahead. Extreme heat warning until 8 p.m. tonight. Well, I am not. I'm actually in a heat advisory, so I'm a little bit lower. But anyway, drinking Lipton Ice Peach Tea right now. That sounds good, actually. You already have a heat index of 110. That's crazy. I don't even have a heat index in the 100s yet. So I still think it's weird. An LWX station has a North Carolina city on their observations. Oh yeah. Um, even if the southernmost part of LWX are less than 2 hours from the North Carolina border. Yeah. So anyway, get a camera so that you can monitor your radio collection while you're out and about. Unless if you're you sure know that they ain't gonna allow that. That's for sure. You should damn well know that they ain't going to allow that. Unfortunately, cause yeah. So. But yeah, my collection is going to have all these 10-day sentry things on it because they're going to go beep beep and boop boop because they haven't received an alert over 10 days. So, well, your internet went out for a few seconds. Okay, that sucks. Mine shouldn't be going out, but it did and buy a camera and sneak it in. I wish I could, but they'll find it eventually. So, you're supposed to hit 91 Sunday and 93 Monday, so... Heat is incoming early next week, but shouldn't be as bad as earlier this week. That is true. Hopefully it isn't as hopefully it's not as bad. Cause now we have to set up for LWX's test really soon in a couple minutes. Like 14 minutes from now we're gonna have to set up for LWX to test. Actually I think I asked Frederick County when LWX is never gonna give you up and never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Hey, there you go. So that's a good song though. Um, but I just hope you are not spamming that request feature on WSPX. I will say. Um, let me see, because I did ask Frederick County. If LWX ever tested, I don't think you really ever. Oh yeah, yep, he did. Hold on. Let me see what Frederick told me. 11:30 a.m. Okay, they're all over the place, but usually test after CTP. Okay. Okay, so apparently LWX might just test after CTP. They test all over the place. But, okay, so Frederick just told me that they usually test after CTP does it. So maybe it'll be CTP first. We'll see. But anyway, let's see. What is this? Okay. What is this Discord thing all about? Hold on, let me see what this is all about. Oh, okay, so apparently Burlington has to leave at 11. Okay. Well, that sucks. But anyway. Okay, so we'll see if LWX tests. If they don't, then we will go ahead. You don't know who that person is. Let's see. Who here hates Salem County WX? I don't anymore because he actually apologized. Let's see. Mother Nature's never gonna give us up with the heat. That's true. That is very true. But anyway, Together Forever is better. I like Together Forever. That's also a good one. You don't hate Salem anymore. Yeah. He apologized for his actions a few months ago. And that's true. He hasn't done any anything wrong since then. So let's move on. Let's move on, Warren. Quick question for the stream. Let's see. Who here hates Salem County W? Okay, so yeah, let's move on. So anyhow, we are about almost 10 minutes away from our testing time. So same here for me. You forgive him. Yeah, I think we all should forgive him. So hopefully, I might have to monitor PHI while I am waiting for LWX because I will have to see if PHI would do a early test. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't. So forgive him. Yes, me. Same here. So it's water under the bridge now. Yes. Um. So anyhow, that's what I'm thinking of doing. So you are. I think I put you as for the 42 thing. I put you on 43. Okay. You're monitoring 43. 310 will probably be monitoring 42, but also 97 in case PHI decides to pull one early. As you said about Salem, you can't have beef with him respectively. How I will be the neighboring state of to his county possible. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not gonna have drama for a future girlfriend. Yeah, hopefully not. So let's just pretend that the Salem County WX incident never happened. Literally, and move on. Literally. 41 minutes until PHI supposedly tests. And if they test at all, that's true. I don't know. PHI said they might test today. I don't know if I should believe that, honestly. I feel like they are trying to pull our leg, and I don't think they're actually going to test, but who knows. Maybe they'll try to do one early, so maybe I should have a radio on 97 just in case they decide to pull in early. So, yep, we'll see. So you have zero idea when ILM's test is gonna test. ILM is gonna test. I thought you were gonna, weren't you gonna go ask somebody like Carolina or PHI is really on time. Yeah, seriously. Who else the heck lives there? Marlboro. I would check in with them, see if they know when they test. You hope PHI tests today. At least your camera is recording at home. Oh, that's good. You'll be able to get Upton and Mount Holly's test. If they're going to, they might have postponed it. Okay. Actually, let me tell Frederick that Frederick is in Florida, actually. So he ain't able to get the LWX test. Let me see here. Oh, boy. Let me see. Oh, come on. Come on. So anyway, its current time is 10:52. Okay, anyway, so I'm okay. So now I can go back, since my video actually is uploaded, I can go back into my, replay. Okay, anyway. So, your station is WXM42. Cool, yep, I'll be getting the, Winchester EAS. How are you doing? So yes, I will be getting the 310. I think I'll put the 310 on 42. I think I already did that already, didn't I? Yep. Oops.
Highs around 90. Tonight, mostly cloudy in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Scattered showers and thunderstorms.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put back on WFRE until the RWT hour starts. But yeah, this thing is monitoring KEC.
Total is 228. Sunrise today is at 5:42 a.m. and sunset is at
7 minutes until OKX tests. Yep. Good morning, Lancaster. Good morning, Lancaster. And then you are monitoring WXM43.
Monday,
But anyway, yeah. So we got a few minutes, and then the and then the ER10 and Leoni are just gonna probably have to sit out just for this test. But yeah, I'll try to get 736. You're getting WXM42 for the RWT. Yep. I'm getting KEC 83, WXM 42, WXM 43, WNG 736, and I'm going to try to pull in KHB 36. You're getting KEC 95. Oh, nice. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to get for the RWT, and when it goes to CTP to test, I'll be getting WXL 40 and WWG 52. So you're monitoring for possible heat alerts early next week. I actually hope not, because I just got over the heat this week. I really hope not. Really don't want to have that happen. So anyhow, yeah. Ooh, WFRE is playing a good song right now, actually. Anyway, there you go. That's a good song, WFRE. So there you have it. But anyway, yep, I'm able to pull in WXL 40. So 74-year-old grandma can't stand the heat. No. 74. Who asked about that? Who asked about that? I don't see it. 74. No, 74-year-old grandma can't stand the heat. I can't stand the heat either, so I'm on her side. You got Rickroll. Let's see. Oh, you just rickrolled your nursing home. No way. How? How? No way. How? That's awesome. Nice. But anyway, we have... I'm going to use the iPad clock because that is basically 10:56. We have 4 minutes until we have to wait and see if LWX tests, or maybe even PHI. Oh, you're outside. That's cool. Stay cool. Let's see. You have a friend who loves the heat, even the 100-degree heat. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't. But anyway, your family is let's see, is split. Half can't stand the heat. Half can't stand the cold. The other half can't stand the heat. Yeah, it makes sense. You put the song on the speakers. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh man. Um, that's cool. Probably an intercom or something. Might be an intercom or some sort. But anyway. Um, but anyhow, yep, we're about 3 minutes away, almost to the RWT. So we're gonna go ahead and get that, and then we're gonna see what happens. How am I going to mount this? I guess we'll use the clock to mount this thing here. So anyway, it can handle any kind of weather. To be honest. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, I like the cold, I like cool weather better. So, anyway, but anyway, yep, so we are about to do the RWT. We're going to be setting up for the RWT. Depends if LWX is going to be before CTP or after CTP. I'm going to do that. You're on WXM42. I will be on WXM42, but I think I'm going to have this. I'm probably going to have that monitor WXK97 until CTP tests, just in case Mount Holly decides, oh, hello, we're going to pull in early. So, anyhow, it is currently 10:58, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and set up my RWT, and then I'm just going to flip my ER310, like WNG736. So I'm going to be filming with my iPad, so, yeah, I'm going to be filming with my iPad here. I could just clip it through the streams, but nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get CapCut ready, and then we're going to, since it is 10:58, that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, 2 minutes for you guys, yeah. Yeah, you have your camera ready, yep. So, anyway, so there you go. But anyhow, we're going to get set up for the RWT. We're not going to have it set up this way, because this way, of course, is the backwards view. Yep, this way is the backwards view. So, I'm not going to do that right now. So, I'm not going to set it up this way. So, we're going to set it up this way, the normal view. So, I'm just going to do that. And we're going to get ready for the RWC. We're not really going to have music on here, unfortunately. That's okay, though. But we should be able to be okay, where it's probably going to be a little bit dark, but... So, anyway. There we go. That should work. Okay, let's see here. We should be okay. Let me just make sure the stance is okay, though. Let me just make sure the stance is okay, though, so that we all can see me catch the RWT. Uh-oh, maybe not. Uh-oh, I might need to plug this thing in. Sort of, maybe not. Okay, the RWT catch will be okay. Okay, we're good. Alright, it's a 10:59, so we're going to go ahead and get my camera ready here for the... Come on, thank you. We're going to get my camera ready here for the RWT, and then we will go ahead and get set up for the RWT, just in case to see if somebody decides to test. So we're going to put that over there. We're going to put this right here. No, you're going to stay right there. And then HH, you're going to, oh man, you're going to go ahead there, and 43, is 43 still good here? Yes. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and get ready for the RWT, shall we? Oh, we shall.
Northeast wind at 3 miles an hour.
But I'm going to monitor
Until 10 p.m. this evening.
97, just in case Mount Holly decides to try to do an early.
Index values up to 107 hours and some rare Atlantic, Cape May, Cumberland, and Salem counties. Until 8 p.m. this evening. Heat-related illnesses increasing.
Oh, no, you're not.
Additional details on delays of extreme levels and all reports are counted on yesterday and measured
Alright, someone test. Excuse me. Alright, somebody test. Okay, it's 11:02, still no RWT. 97, I'm monitoring you in case Mount Holly decides to, hey, let's do it early. Alright, let's see. Who's going to test? Who's going to test first? Who's our first tester? come on. Still no test, and it is 11:04. So we still gotta wait for a test. Come on now. Who's gonna be our first tester? Is it LWX? Is it CTP? Or is it supposedly PHI? Someone test. Alright, 11:05, 11:06, we're about to do it. Come on now. Receive it. Who's our first tester this week? Alright, 11:06. Maybe we'll cut it close with CTP. Oh, come on. We're gonna cut it close. Oh, come on. Somebody do it. Hey, sorry about it, Ollie. I'm monitoring you to make sure you're not going to be early. 11:08 now. Just turned 11:08. I think we're going to be cutting it close. Come on. Come on, test LWX. Okay, 11:08. Okay, come on now. No, we're not doing that. Alright, 11:09. I guess we'll be doing CTP first then.
south and east. York, sunny 90. Selinsgrove, sunny 80. Hagerstown, sunny 90. Harrisburg, mostly sunny 91. Philadelphia, mostly sunny 94. Baltimore, mostly sunny 94. Washington, D.C., mostly sunny 92.
Alright, looks like CTP is up first then.
College was 82 degrees under mostly sunny skies. Alabama was 85 degrees under mostly sunny skies. This is no weather radio. All hazards. Station WWG 52. Serving South Central
Alright,
Pennsylvania.
11:10. CTP's first.
From the National Weather Service Office in State College.
Alright, we got City College's test first this
For
week.
the following counties: Franklin, Pennsylvania. Extreme heat warning in effect until 8 p.m. this evening. For today and tonight. Please listen to No Weather Radio or go to weather.gov/State College on the internet for more information about the following hazards. Extreme heat warning. Strong to severe thunderstorms may develop this afternoon. Some of the storms may...
Hell yeah.
This is the National Weather Service Office in State College. This is the National Weather Service Office in State College, Pennsylvania. The tones you just heard were a test of this specific area message encoding and phone alert systems. During dangerous weather events, no weather radio receivers can be activated by these systems. A message with information about a watch or warning would follow. Tests of these systems are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test may be postponed until the next good weather day. Repeating, this was a test of this specific area message encoding and phone alert systems. The 14-day outlook from Wednesday, July 2nd to Tuesday.
Alright, there was State College's test.
Following counties: Franklin, Pennsylvania. Normal high temperatures.
Oh man, alright, get back to channel 1, you.
From the mid-70s over the Allegheny Mountains to the mid-80s across the lower Susquehanna Valley.
Alright, you get back to channel 5.
Today, northwest winds around 5 knots, becoming south around 5 knots.
Alright, now we gotta wait for Sterling to test now.
Wave detail, west 1 foot at 2 seconds. Tonight, southwest winds around 5 knots. Waves 1 foot or less. Wave detail, southeast 1 foot at 8 waters. Showers and
Alright, so we got State College's test. Now we got Sterling to do. Alright, where's Sterling at? It's 11:12. Apparently they like to test at 11:30, but they are all over the place according to what Frederick said to me. So Mount Holly still hasn't tested, Sterling still hasn't tested. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. Is this thing still okay? Looks like it. Maybe I'll just screen record the replay. Maybe I'll just screen record the replay. I don't really want to wait for this thing. It is now, no, 11:15. Still no test from Sterling. Huh, weird. Maybe I'll just screen record the replay.
Thursday night, winds 5 to 10 knots. Winds 1 foot or less.
Maybe I'll just screen record it later.
Waves 1 foot or less. Temperature was 85 degrees. 3 miles an hour. Thunderstorms in mostly Friday night. Winds 5
Okay. I think I'll just screen record it then.
a chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight. Southwest around waves 1 foot or less. A chance of showers and thunderstorms.
PHI tests should be testing at 11:30, but I'm just monitoring them just in case. Yes, they test whenever they want. I'm just gonna screen record the replay whenever the heck it is. Whenever someone decides to test, I think that's just how I do the Maryland stuff. I might just screen record. I'm gonna make sure you're not gonna be testing on early PHI. Yeah, MRX also tests whenever they want. Somebody better be sending that test.
The wind was north of 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.06.
Oh, what did he say? Oh, you just rode in a go-kart. That's fun.
The wind was variable at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.09 inches and falling. At Wilmington Airport, it was sunny. The temperature was 93 degrees. The dew point 73 degrees.
What is my battery at in here? 72%.
Producing a heat index of 102. The wind was north of 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.08 inches and falling. QRL reports across Del Mar at 10 a.m.
Okay, PHI still has yet to test. Usually they would have another almost 10 minutes until they test, but Sterling is taking forever here today. Remain in extreme heat warning until 8 p.m. this evening. Yeah, I have a heat advisory.
mostly sunny, with a temperature of 91. Once again, at 10 a.m. at Eastern Maryland, it was 93 degrees under sunny skies.
96 degrees at your house? Nice.
It was 91 degrees under sunny skies.
Do not act like 61924 LWX when you refused to test.
Under mostly sunny skies, and it rained
They eventually tested. They did it late.
under sunny skies. Here is a nearby buoy report at 10 a.m. At Cambridge, Maryland, air temperature was 88 degrees. The wind force from the north at 3 knots. The water temperature was 84 degrees. At Colchester,
Uh-oh.
the air temperature was 84 degrees. The wind force from the north at 2 knots. The water temperature was 83 degrees. The following is an extreme heat statement from the National Weather Service for the following counties: Newcastle, Delaware. Extreme heat warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. this evening. West, dangerously hot conditions with heat index values up to 106. Where? In Delaware, Newcastle County. In New Jersey, Camden.
I only said that because I... Oh, there we go.
When? Until 8 p.m. this evening. Impact. Heat. This is a test of the all-hazards NOAA weather radio warning device. Weather situation specially built in 90s. Weather radio warning device. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built weather radios will be automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of these radios and warning alarm system will be conducted by the National Weather Service every wind fall since locating appropriate shelter from the heat. The following is an
PHI is testing, apparently.
Weather Service for the following counties: in Delaware, England, Sussex, and Kent. In the following counties: in Maryland, Carolina, Kent, Queen Anne, and Talbot. Extreme heat warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. this evening. The warning alarm will only be activated for warnings and working orders affecting the listening. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will only be activated for warnings and selected watches affecting the listening area. National Weather Service. This is a statement from the National Weather Service. The 11 a.m. significantly during extreme heat and high humidity event. Additional details.
Oh, no.
Southeast.
Oh, darn it. Can't get it. Holy crap.
This is a weekly test of the NOAA weather radio all-hazard warning. Western Maryland. Station WXK-97 in Sudlersville, Maryland. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal are normally conducted by the National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey, every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather during the normal test time, the test will be postponed to the next good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous weather watches and warnings for the following counties: independent cities and marine areas in and near the Upper Delmarva Peninsula in Maryland and Arundel, Baltimore, Caroline, Cecil, Dorchester, Hartford, Howard, Kent, Queen Anne's, and Talbot counties, Baltimore City, and Chesapeake Bay north of Drum Point. The entire state of Delaware, including Delaware Bay but not including the adjacent Atlantic coastal waters. In New Jersey, Cumberland and Salem. And in Pennsylvania, Chester. This concludes the weekly test of NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, station WXK-97 in Sudlersville, Maryland. Thank you for listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards. The following is an extreme heat statement from the National Weather Service for the following counties:
There you go.
Delaware, Inland, Sussex, and Kent.
Wow. There's the replay. Okay, so now I get to go screen record those. At least I'll put those in the CapCut. But anyway, now that we've gotten the RWTs all over with this week, that is good. Thank you. Now,
Kent and inland Sussex.
I'm going to put you on.
In
I'm going to keep you on
Maryland,
97.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money.
Their products.
in life.
Network forecast. Partly sunny, hot, and humid. Thunderstorm in spots for the afternoon, a high 97. A thunderstorm early this evening, otherwise partly cloudy, warm and humid tonight, low 73. Clouds and humid tomorrow. Afternoon thunderstorm in the area. Not quite as warm. The high tomorrow at 93. And then not as hot but humid. Clouds and sun, a heavy thunderstorm on Friday afternoon. The high for Friday, 82. I'm Steve Williams on today's 97.5.
Today's 97.5. On my way to work, kudos to them. I don't
There you go.
run when it's not. And I definitely couldn't.
So we couldn't get the activation from 97 from the HH this week, but that's okay. I'm still okay, but now I need to go back and screen record the other 2 tests that we got. Then I can at least throw in the, I can at least throw in the RWT captures, that I just got from CTP. So, I'm just going to turn this on now. I think I'm going to leave this.
Weather service for the following counties.
I'm going to leave that on 43. And I'm going to leave this on
Northwest Hartford, Northwest Montgomery, Prince George.
KEC. So, okay, at least we got the RWTs, but now I just need to go ahead and go back and screen record the time they happen. And I need to turn off the microphone. So, okay, at least we got the RWT. I only said that because oh, there we go. I only said that because oh, there we go. PHI is testing, apparently. No, great. Now I gotta re-record that. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta re-record that. Where is the screen recorder saver? Whatever. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to put this thing in a do not disturb. There we go. Now I won't get any notifications. Oh. I only said that because oh, there we go. Oh, it's thunderstorming? Nice. PHI is testing, apparently. Oh, I was going to have that. No. There we go. Oh, no. Screen recorder is so slow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh my god, stop with the... Oh my god. This thing is like sending me notifications like crazy, and I have this thing on Do Not Disturb mode. Why is it doing that? Now I have to wait until the other screen recorder quits. Wonder how many storage I have left. I wonder how much storage I have left on this thing. It's 11:31. I'd like to be able to edit this so I can get this up. Come on. Where's the other notification thing? I know there needs to be one more. I don't have very much storage on this thing left. This is why this thing sucks on storage. I'll tell you what it is. It currently is at 46.4. 5 of 64. This thing does not have a very big storage capacity. But I guess... Oh, no. Oh, darn it. Can't get it. Holy crap.
Maryland. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal are normally conducted by the National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey, every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather during the normal test time, the test will be postponed to the next good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous weather watches and warnings for the following counties: Independent cities and marine areas near the Upper Delmarva Peninsula in Maryland, and Baltimore, Caroline, Depot, Dorchester, Hartford, Howard, Kent, Queen Anne's, and Talbot counties, Baltimore City, and Chesapeake Bay north of Drum Point. The entire state of Delaware, including Delaware Bay, but not including BG's Atlantic coastal waters. In New Jersey, Cumberland and Salem. And in Pennsylvania, Chester. This includes the weekly Chesterfield Weather Radio All Hazards.
Excuse me.
WXK-97 in Sudlersville, Maryland. Thank you for listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards. The following is an extreme heat statement from the National Weather Service.
There you go. Okay, so now that we've gotten all of the recordings now set, now I need to go ahead and get into CapCut here. I've never used CapCut on the iPad before. I've only used it on the phone, so it might be a little bit different, but we'll see how it is according to the iPad. No, I have to basically wait until the screen recorder. Yep, it's going to make me... Actually, no, it ain't. Actually, yes, it will. Okay. Oh, no, it won't. Okay. Oh, be quiet. Agree. Fine. You know what? Oh, what is this? I don't want this in here. I don't want this in here. What is this? Oh, this is the, okay. So I have no way of busting this out. Oh, be quiet. Stop making me download a... Okay, you're going to make me download. Okay, that's fine. Holy crap. Why do you always do that? May I ask? If I may ask. Okay, fine. I guess I should not be doing this. I don't want that to be in here. Come on, can I do something with this? Can I bust it? Can I bust it? No. I like to bust it. Okay, I guess I can't bust it. Nope, I can't bust it, it looks like, so I'm stuck here. Okay, well then, I can't delete things off of CapCut on the iPad like I can the phone. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, I need to crop my, I need to crop the stuff out. That's what I need to do. Okay, so this is basically what I need to do. I need to crop this stuff out, so that way I can, don't mind the really weird, things that YouTube sometimes makes me watch, but I just wanted to make sure that the, notification didn't get in the way. Okay, it doesn't look like it did, so, but anyhow, there you go. So, okay, that's fine. Alright, all I need to do is just, crop this as much as possible. At least try my best to do that, so we're gonna try our best to do that. And then I should be able to, come on. Let's see here. Okay, so I think we're about good. Yep. I think we're about good. Oh, what the... Please tell me this is the extended time. Okay, what is this? Nope, I don't want you here. I told you to get the heck out of here. Is this the correct LWX test? Okay, yeah. Okay, great. So we can go ahead and crop this. And then we can... Come on, slide over. Thank you. Okay. Okay, yep, that'll work. That'll work. I'll just do screen recorder and then the CTP test. Great. Now that we're good, we now can edit in CapCut. If I can ever figure out how to bust this video out, because I really wish I could do that. Yep, it doesn't even allow me to do it. Huh. Weird. Weird. Weird, 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 weird. Okay, well, anyhow. So... I don't want the 6-minute video in here, come on. I don't want the 6-minute in here. Okay, then. I can't bust it. It ain't letting me to bust. Is that a trash can or not? Oh, yes, I can. I can bust it. It's a different way than what it is. Wow. Wow. So it's a different way. Wow. Okay, so I guess I'll just do my short intro, CTP, LWX, then PHI, and then the outro. I guess I'll just throw it all in there. Oh, for fudge's sake. Okay. Oh, y'all can help me with this. Can y'all tell me what number EAS I am at right now, so that way I can... I think I'm at 4761 after the compilation, but can you just be sure that that's where I'm at? I think his director's giving CapCut bad ideas. I think so. Hope not. But what... Oh, there's Lancaster's capture of 40's RWT. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Can y'all tell me what my last EAS number was, if y'all don't mind me, or don't mind looking? Because I think it was 4761 for LWF, 4761 for the RWT. So at least we got all three RWTs, actually, so that's good. Okay, so we just do that intro, because there's no reason to do the long one. I just need to know before I do the outro, or intro, that is for sure. Yeah, it was 4761. Great, so I'm at 4762. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, let's edit.
Chance of rain 50%.
Alright, we got City College's test
Showers
first
likely
this
and a
week.
chance of thunderstorms. Very warm. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 60%. The 8 to 14 day outlook from Wednesday, July 2nd to Tuesday, July 8th. Calls from your normal
Okay,
temperatures and
that's going to be hard for me, so y'all are going to have to, okay. Okay, so they'll just do it there. Can I, like, split? Maybe? Thank you. And then I can add text. Let's see here. So, and this will all be, required weekly tests. Let's see. Oh, come on. No, we're not doing that. EAS number 4762. There we go. I don't know why I was still having trouble doing that. Station. Oh yeah, I never used that before, so let's see. Oh, come on. No WYCR. You're not doing any interference with that. Yep. Yep, here is another split. And here's WWG52. So, required weekly test. And then EAS number 4763. Station. Let's see. Oh, come on. WWG52 from Three Springs, Pennsylvania. And then frequency is 162.525 megahertz. Oops, I don't want that. Yep, and then the color is fine with what it is, so the RWT looks like this. Can't really see 40s that well, but there's 52.
Hell yeah.
Okay, there was the okay, so I'm just gonna, oh, Lord.
Alright, there was state colleges test.
I only said that because oh, there we go. I only said that because oh, there we go. Okay, so I just put KEC there. I only said that because oh, there we go. Required weekly test, and then EAS number 4764, and then station as, let's see, KEC 83, and I'll put as Baltimore, Maryland, and then frequency, whoops, frequency is 162.400 megahertz. Whoops. There we go. So that's good. I can at least put KEC in there. So yep. I only said that because oh, there we go. Let's see. There's 42, so I'll go ahead and make a split right there. So there's another split. And then required. Oh, come on, we're not doing this now. I got grandparents here. Weekly test. And then EAS number 4765. And then what's my battery? Yeah, well, I'm at 19%, so I'm gonna have to plug up here. Station is WXM 42 in Hagerstown, Maryland. And then the frequency, no, not MF, MD. And then the frequency is, let's see, 162.475 megahertz. Okay, we got that there. Let's see here. So I can probably put 42 as hell. There it is. Now I can split it and put. Oh my god, this is going so slow. Required weekly test. EAS number 4766. Station WNG 736. And then Washington DC, and then frequency, if only this thing can memorize it, that would have been great. Frequency is 162.450 megahertz. And of course I did not really show 43's relay, which I'm kind of dumb for doing that. 66, and then 67. And then there's KHB 36. Okay. And text it here. Let's see, where's my battery at now? 19. Okay, required. Excuse me, weekly test. And then EAS number. What time even is it? 11:49. I'm so late today. Number let's see, 4767. And then station, let's see, KHB36. Come on, Manassas, Virginia. So Manassas, Virginia. And then frequency is 162.550 megahertz. And I guess I can point out 43 at the end there, because they relayed, but I didn't really get their relay that well.
Warning device. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built weather radios can be automatically activated to warn us.
And let me speed up through their test.
Caroline can include as possible. The warning alarm will only be activated for warnings in selected watches affected.
I'll just put that there. I just put split there, and even though the 43 did the EOMs, I'm still going to count it. Required weekly test EAS number 4768, station WXM 43 from Frostburg, Maryland. At 62.425 megahertz. And all I really have to do now, 4768. Yep, I'm at 4768 now. So, yeah. I'll extend that just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Now I just need to do Mount Holly. And then that's it. 4769. Let's see. 83, 43, 736, 42, and 36. That's 5. So, let's see. So that was 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. And then 40 and 52, 67, 68, 97, 69. So, yep, I'm at 69 now. Let's see here. No, I want to do the text. Come on. Required weekly test EAS number 47769. So then we're going to go ahead, I'm going to edit this out, and then I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Let's see. Let's see what station received that test. Station was WXK 97 from Settlersville, Maryland. And then the frequency was, frequency was 162.500 megahertz. Okay, we're done editing. Yay, we're finally done. So, holy cow. I might have messed up my typing because I'm not used to using the iPad for an RWT of any kind.
The following is an
And there's the outro. Cool. Okay. Oops, I don't want that in there. So you better get out of here. Where's the delete button? There it is. I don't want that in there. Cool. Okay. Well, this iPad's at 19%, so it is pretty hot. So anyway, that's going to be doing it for me. That is going to do it for me. So there you go. Last night you found out WNG522 has a Broadcastify stream. That's interesting. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here so I can hear the song, whatever it... Let's see, Zach Brown Band? Oh, yes. Whatever it is, by Zach Brown Band. Yep, that's 98.7 WMZQ. Now it's 97 degrees for you. But anyway, I do hope you really enjoyed. And I'm at 56% here. So anyway, have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Central Virginia. But anyway, that was it for the testing this week. And we will do this testing again next week. And I think all I'm really going to do is actually just screen record and do the test that way instead of just recording it, because I think that's better quality. I think the phone is better quality audio anyway. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and plug up the iPad. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually going to save that for right now. I'm actually going to save that for right now. Then I'm going to go ahead in there later to go ahead and export it. But anyway, that's going to be it for our testing this week. We'll do more testing next week. I'm going to put this back on WASH. Oh, great. Oh, actually, no. All right, I need you on WASH because we're gonna put the radios on in the pillow again. So you're gonna be our substitute, and then that way I can put these things in the. No, I didn't push you. There we go. So anyway, that's going to be it. I'm gonna put these in the pillows so that way when the sun comes circling around to the front of the house this afternoon, these radios will be able to charge up with the solar. And just like the ER40 can do that too. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take both of them over right now, and I hope you have enjoyed. And it's basically almost the news time. So anyway, that's going to be it for me, and I hope you've enjoyed. And I'm going to put this right here. Sorry, but I need this here. And then, okay, great. So now, there we go. That'll work for now. Hoping that the thing will get it. But anyway, that is going to be it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay cool and safe. Until next time. Oh, thank you, Lihani. Alright, thank you. Anyway, have a great day. Until next time. Bye, y'all.